Hey guys, Mike from MacDonald.com here. And would you like to attract more customers and more business partners to your business? Well, today's video, I'm going to cover 6 attraction marketing tips and some of my favorite secrets of online marketing. So stay tuned. So the first thing that you really want to keep in mind is that know who you're talking to. One thing that I find that keeps a lot of people struggling is they don't actually take the time to understand who they're talking to. They don't ask probing questions. They don't find out about the person. They don't find out about their needs, their wants, some of their goals, maybe pain points they're trying to avoid, maybe questions that they have, right? And they just jump right into their canned script. And, you know, scripts are great. It definitely has a time and a place, but you don't want to just jump into it and use that canned script over and over again without actually understanding who you're talking to. You know, one thing that I run into a lot since I've been in the direct sales network marketing industry for a long time, I know a lot of scripts, right? You know, I know a lot of the canned lines, the typical ways that people invite. And when someone tries to use that on me, it's very, I don't know if I want to say offensive, but at the same time, it's like, I know what's coming, right? I know that you're in pitch mode. I know that you're just trying to push your business on me without actually even understanding or knowing anything about me, right? And so that's not the feeling you want to give out to people, right? So understand who you're actually talking to. Find a reason why they would actually be interested and open to your business. That's really the foundation, is understanding that, asking questions, finding a need, finding something that your business can solve, something that can help them get results faster. And that's how you want to position your business. So, you know, a great script, I guess, that actually does work, that, you know, isn't going to fall into this category is, you know, one I learned a long time ago from Eric Worre. It's called If I Would You. So once you've found this pain point, once you've found this problem, this need, this want, this goal, something that you could actually help them with your business, frame it in a way that is leading with if I would you. So, you know, if I could show you a way to stay at home with your kids and not have to send them to daycare, would you be open to checking it out? If I could show you a way to make the same kind of income you're making now, but not have to work 80 hours a week, would you be open to checking it out? If I could show you a way to get that boat faster without having to work all that overtime, would you be open to checking it out, right? So this is a great formula that once you've learned about who you're talking to, found some needs, some wants, some pain points, found something that your business can solve, this is a natural way to invite people to check out what you do without using some kind of over-the-top canned script that people have heard 1,000 times. So step 1, again, know who you're talking to. Step 2 is to actually avoid hype words. And you might not really understand what this is, but, you know, a lot of times, again, when I run into someone that's brand new in the industry, a lot of times they're struggling, they're not making money, is because they are just over the top with hype words, right? So they're saying things like, this is the greatest company of all time. It's awesome. It's amazing. I ran into this amazing health and wellness company. We're ground floor. It's the best thing out there. It's the fastest growing. It's the most amazing, the top leadership in the industry, right? All these different things. And while those things may be true, obviously you want to be excited about your business, right? You want to be enthusiastic, motivated, inspired by what your products and business is about. Sure, certainly have that excitement, but when you use hype words like these all the time, it actually ends up coming off very fake and inauthentic. And it's like, everybody says that, right? Everybody thinks their company is the greatest, the best in the world. Otherwise, why would you be promoting it? You wouldn't go out there and say, yeah, my company's terrible, you should join me, right? It doesn't really work. So, you know, when you're doing that though, there's a lot of different ways that you can explain your business without being super fake or over the top and using all these different hype words. You can be excited about your company, but you don't need to use these canned phrases, you know, it's the greatest, it's the best, it's the most amazing thing in the world. Because I can tell immediately, you know, when I have conversations with people, that they're probably struggling when they're leading with this stuff. Because it in that sense, it's focusing on the company, not the person, again, that they're talking to. So it falls back into knowing who you're talking to and finding out about them and helping solve their problems and their needs, versus talking about how great your company and your business is. this really, again, ties into step 3. And the third tip I have for you is that, again, focus on the benefits to the person you're talking to. And even better than that is really the benefits of the benefits. So take it another level deep. So again, if you have great weight loss products, that's awesome, but talking about the cool ingredients, the feature that the company is the fastest growing weight loss company in the world, all these different things, people don't care about that because those are features. It doesn't really matter to them. You can circle back and then have a time and a place for that, but leading with that is going to actually push people away rather than attract them to you. So again, think of the benefits. So maybe you don't have to continue to shop in the plus size section, or again, the benefit of the benefit, right? So the benefit is losing weight. So the benefit of the benefit can be, you're going to look out of this world when you show up at your 10-year high school reunion, right? Everybody's going to want to, see how amazing you look, right? Or something like that, because it's a benefit of the benefit, not just the benefits. So again, if we think about the earning income side of things, so again, making more money might be a benefit of joining your business, starting with your opportunity, but what is the benefit of that, right? So you could be like, hey, when you start making that extra income, you can have the freedom to actually spend more time with your kids, maybe take some days off of work, take that vacation you've always wanted to, and build that deeper relationship with your family, with your kids. If I could show you how to do that, would you be open to checking it out? So it's really a benefit of the benefit, not just focusing on the features of your business and how great it is. Focus on what's in it for them, what's in it for the person that you're showing. You're going to get a lot better results and attract more customers and business partners to your business doing that versus being full of hype and talking about how great your company is. This also kind of ties into tip number 4 I have for you, which is really just choosing your words carefully. And what, for me, I've been in the industry about 13 years plus, at this point. And like I've said, I've heard every canned script in the world out there. And one trend that I seem to find happening a lot is there's certain words that are kind of like trigger words almost that, give your company away in a second, right? So, one example that always jumps to mind is really just health and wellness. I know it's very vague, it's a general term, but literally 99.99999, right, percent of the time when I have a conversation with someone, when they say the words health and wellness, they immediately fall into the category of promoting some kind of network marketing business. I've literally never run into somebody that said that was not in a network marketing business. So, it's kind of a dead giveaway. I would avoid using that. And again, there's a lot of different companies that, try and phrase it in a different way. I know for me, when I did that years ago, we always said like nutrition consultants, but even that, is kind of becoming more of a norm. All the time I hear people say health coach. And again, same kind of deal. 99% of the time, anytime I've ever run into somebody that says that, they're working with, a beach body, and it works, a health and wellness company, an Herbalife, right? Great companies, but again, it's like it's a dead giveaway of what you do. So pay attention to your words and what you're saying. Again, there's all kinds of companies out there, right? More often than not, anytime somebody says, they work in crypto, or they work in binary trading options, or even Forex, right? Almost always I have that anxiety because I know that a pitch is coming, in the next sentence or two, because, again, really nobody uses those terms unless they're promoting a network marketing business or a home business or an opportunity in those industries, in those niches, right? Along this line is being so grandiose and over the top with your descriptions of your business. It's great that your products have helped people get amazing results, right? Losing a ton of weight, improving their health, traveling the world, right? Those are great things, but a lot of times what I find is people are just so over the top with it, and it's just gross, right? It comes off very needy and desperate, which actually kind of ties into tip number 5 I have for you, is to stop begging people to join your business, right? You know, most people avoid people that are needy and desperate like the plague, right? You know, I always relate it to the dating scene. I mean, if you were trying to, you know, impress someone, or you're out at the bar, you're out at the club, you're meeting somebody for the first time, if you walked up to them, you're like, oh my God, you're like the most amazing, most beautiful person I've ever seen in my entire life. You know, can I take your purse? You know, can I give you a back massage? Like, let me buy you your dinner. Like, what are you doing later tonight? Is there any way we could go on a date? Like, it would be great. Oh my gosh, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life. You know, what's your number? Like, that is a creeper, right? You know, that's in begging mode. That's needy. That's desperate. It pushes people away. It's not attractive. And so many of you out there are doing this with your business as well. You're over the top needy. You're over the top desperate. You're being so grandiose with, you know, how you're describing your business. It's kind of just, it's gross, right? It leaves people with a gross feeling, and they're like, they want to avoid that. So stop begging people to, you know, check out your business. Just see if they're open, right? Stop trying to, you know, convince people that aren't interested, and focus on those that actually are interested and open, and serving them. You know, I look at it like, again, maybe you were like a meat salesman, right? And you sold steaks, you sold pork chops, you sold bacon, right? And, you know, it'd be like having the mindset, thinking about, you know, what do I need to say to these vegans to get them to buy my meat, right? It's like, well, they're not interested in open, so stop trying to beg people that have no interest in what you do, and focus on those that actually are interested in open to what you have to offer, and you're going to get a lot better results. So again, when you're in this mindset too, you know, a lot of times I'll run into people where it's like it has nothing to do with the conversation, and then they circle back and pitch me their business, and it's very frustrating because it's like, did you even listen to anything that, you know, the conversation we just had, right? Because what happens a lot is I find people, they're saying they're struggling in their business, they're not making money, you know, they're not bringing on new team members, they can't get any customers, no one's paying attention to their marketing. And I'm like, great, you know, let's give you a solution, let's teach you how to do it the right way, let's help you get results, you know, let's plug you into this. And then at the very end, they're like, oh, well, by the way, do you want to look at my business and check out, you know, join my team? It's a great way to make extra money. And it's like, you know, facepalm, right? Because it's like, okay, so we just had this 20-minute conversation about how you're struggling, you're not making money, no one's joining your business. Why would I want to join you and work with you, right? You know, I want to help you. I want to help you get better results, improve what you're doing, but I'm not going to join your team, right? You know, think of it like this. If you were, you know, a coach of a sports team, right? Your team loses all the time. They don't know what they're doing. They get crushed every single game. And then you start having a conversation with somebody that's like a professional in that arena, right? They're a professional football player, they're a professional basketball player, whatever the case might be. And they start saying, you know, hey, maybe you should implement this with your team, you know, have them do these drills. Those really helped me. You know, I think if you implemented that, you'd get a lot better results in your team. You might actually start scoring points. You might actually win a game, right? Could be a good option for you to implement. And then at that point, that coach being like, okay, cool, I'll definitely do that. You know, by the way, you know, Michael Jordan, do you want to come join my team? I know we suck and we never win any games ever, but I think, you know, with a person of your talent, you know, you could be a great asset to my team, and I think you should jump on board, right? And be like, no, you just told me you've never won a game ever. I've seen your team play. It's garbage. You know, I'm just trying to help you out, help you get a little bit better results and, you know, improve what you're doing. So no, I do not want to join your team. I'm already on one. It's crushing it. You know, we're doing well. I'm one of the best players. No, I'm not interested, right? And so again, this is kind of that begging mindset where, you know, you kind of just try and be in pitch mode with everything that moves, right? You know, again, falls back into know who you're talking to, because again, why would that person be interested in joining your team? Probably not. They're already successful. They're already doing well, especially when they're trying to help you get even better results. So again, stop begging people, stop being so over the top that I have the most amazing company in the world that's changing lives. You know, people are quitting their jobs. You know, there's people in my company earning $1 million a year. You got to check this out, right? And stuff like that, where it's very off-putting to people. Even again, you know, saying stuff, well, how much are you making in your business? It's like, well, I already know that you're making nothing. So again, how is that relevant? You know, you're struggling, you're not making money, I am. Why would I join your team? Why would I join your business? So again, just something to keep in mind. Stop begging people to join your business. Just look for those that are interested and open that you can help. And again, it comes off as begging when you follow these canned generic scripts that everyone's used a million times. And again, it's push mode rather than attracting them to you. So if you want to focus on attraction marketing and bring people into your business, create curiosity, solve problems. And then again, tip number 6 is that you actually lead with value first, where a lot of people, like I said, they're in pitch mode, they're in push mode. How can I sell this person? You need to change your mindset from how can I sell this person to how can I help this person. So the more that you can focus on your potential customers' needs and wants, their pain points, provide solutions, and then from there, if you are going to transition into sales mode, do it through a call to action, or basically offering them a better result than what they're getting. So again, if I was teaching somebody, you know, sales tips, for example, I might offer like a closing guide, you know, a PDF guide all about closing prospects as an extra bonus. And then throughout that closing prospects guide, maybe it offered a course that I had for sale, or it offered one-on-one coaching that I was selling. Because again, you know, you have the specific problem, you create free value-based content that, you know, scratches the surface, helps people get better results, starts to solve that problem. And then your sales point is offering something even better, a more in-depth guide or a more in-depth training, a more in-depth offer that solves it even further. And then from there, that's where you actually sell your product and service, because again, it's honing in on your ideal customer. It's, you know, creating a smaller pool to actually fish in versus just throwing your business out to everyone and hoping somebody joins, right? You know, you have these processes to really pre-qualify and sort through the people that come into your business that see your content. And again, when you spend time with the right people, you'll get better results. And I know one major reason I struggled for a long time, why I see a lot of people struggle, is they spend way too much time with the wrong people. So when you hone in your marketing, you're attracting the right people, you follow these tips, you're going to get better leads, better people to talk to that are actually interested and open in your business versus just trying to throw it out to everyone. And that's really one of the main secrets of online marketing, and some of the best attraction marketing tips you can use is following these 6 tips to get better results in your business. So again, guys, hopefully you got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share, and definitely subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications if you haven't yet, to get more updates and tips and training to help you build a profitable business from home. And also, if you want to take your attraction marketing game further, get better results for your business marketing online, I actually put together a free attraction marketing secrets ebook to teach you step by step how to attract more customers for your business. So for a limited time, I have that available for free. You can actually click on the link below this video or head on over to coachmikemcdonald.com/ebook. Again, that's coachmikemcdonald.com/ebook to get that free copy of that attraction marketing secrets ebook for you, or click on the link below this video. But again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon. If you'd like to learn how to implement attraction marketing in your business and learn how to get a flood of buyers and attract leads and sales to your business through attraction marketing, definitely download my free attraction marketing secrets ebook. There's going to be a link below this video that you can access my free attraction marketing secrets ebook. So go ahead and click the link below this video to download your free attraction marketing secrets ebook to help you take your business to the next level. But thanks again. We'll talk to you more soon.